Okay, man was born with a unique identity to solve a problem in life. Man was born with a purpose to create an identity for himself with the purpose God has given to him. Now, finding this purpose has been a very difficult thing for most human beings. Finding what they were best to do, why God brought them to planet Earth, has been a challenge for most people. Never been easy. But along the journey of life, man do one thing. Man always do one thing, and that thing is to plan. Man plan. We are all filled with beautiful plans every now and then. We have plans to rent a house. We have plans to buy a car. We have plans to buy a house. We have plans to build a house. We have plans to go to school, train our children, marry that girlfriend of yours. Oh, come on. Beautiful plans. Buy a laptop. Pay your school fees. You have plans to do anything you want to do. Buy a phone. You have plans to go register for that program, get that training, get that skill. You have plans to even start your dream. You have plans to go into business. You have plans to meet that person and say, hey, I like you. You have plans to say, you want to apply for that job. You have plans to say, okay, when I get a job, this and this is what I'm going to do. Man is full of plans. All the days of man are filled with planning. But have you ever wondered the next thing that happened to some of our plans? Very simple but complicated. Our plans are being hit by chaos. Have you ever planned for something so bad, so eager to get something done, but those plans are hit by chaos, by challenges, by problems, by situations? And when your plans are hit by chaos, you get confused. Not knowing what to do, not thinking of what to do, because when your plans that you don't expect to have issues, your brain will be knocked. In the Bible says, in the beginning, the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the deep. And when He moved, God was faced with a problem. The problem was darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, let there be light. God had a plan to move, but there was darkness. That was chaos. That was a challenge. When we plan and we are going through challenges, that could be our darkest nights and our longest nights. But what do we do in this time? What do we do in those times? That's why I'm here today on Dreams to Reality. What do you do when your plans are not going the way you expect them to go? What do you do when the world is crushing on your plans? What do you do when people turn down your plans? What do you do when nobody wants to buy your product? What do you do when business is not going the way you expect? What do you do? What is a man to do? What is a man to do? This point is where people fail. Point is where people say, no, I can't take it no more. This is the point where people quit relationships. Yes, where people walk out on relationships. People walk out of jobs. People walk out of family. This is the point where people commit suicide. But today I want to save someone from committing suicide. I want to save you from quitting that job. I want to save you from quitting that idea, that life-changing idea inside of you. When you plan and you face chaos, what you must do is simple but very difficult. You must first of all define why you started that plan. Why did I conceive this plan? What is the intention of this plan? You must reanalyze. I call it reassessment. Reassess yourself. Is that plan worth it? Is that plan worth dying for? If it's worth dying for, what you must do then is keep fighting for it. If it's not worth it, you must readjust and reassess, then change plans. Vision can remain the same, but tactics can be different. You must change tactics to get our plans to pass. Check the tactics you're applying to get that thing done. Are they the right tactics? Say you're pursuing a business now. Your business is not selling. Is the method you're applying to sell that product, are they the right methods for that particular goods? The method you're using to promote and sell that product, are they the right method for that goods? So you must maintain the vision but change tactics. Most people don't want to change tactics. Most people are used to, now so they do them before. But come on, when plans are not going the way they ought to go, you must change tactics but maintain your vision. You must change tactics, but maintain your vision. Because when you don't change tactics, you keep getting the same result, and that is insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result when you could do something different is insanity. So I want to save you from repeating those same mistakes. Try new tactics. For investment, try new investment. For business, try new tactics of marketing your product. Yes, for your dream, if it's not working, you want to reach a global market, try new platforms. Explore new platforms. Don't be used to just one means of getting it done. Then again is, you must surround yourself with people who are going in the direction of your plans. You must surround yourself with people who will push you. People who will push you so bad. I've got something down here that means a lot to me. Very simple. When you surround yourself with excellent people, they inspire you to raise your plans by 100%. They don't give you rooms to bring your expectation down or your plans down. No, they don't. They don't give you room. So surround yourself with excellent people who will push you to achieve 100% results. Don't surround yourself with people who will tell you, since it's not working, pack up and go home. Don't pack up and go home. Try a different tactics. On Dreams to Reality today is a practical section. When plans are not going the way they ought to go, try a new approach. Think, try a new approach. And finally, understand that when you plan, you face chaos, the next thing that should happen to you is order. Order should come to your life when you try a new approach. A simple plan. When you face chaos, new approach. Surround yourself with people who will push you by 100% to become more. Not people who will push you down and say, pack up and go home. And order will come to your life. It's your boy, the prophet of hope. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. No two ways. Jesus is the way. And I love Jesus.